Hello, my name is Olivia Leaving. I'm here today with Paul Brandwood, who is the business marketing developer for the Royal Mint experience in Southern Wales. Today we're going to talk about everything mint related, and I'm not talking about the breath mint variety. We're going to be talking about the production of mint coins, how this has become a bit of a tourist attraction in Southern Wales, and some interesting facts that Paul will bestow upon us in terms of the minting experience. All of that and more today on Insider Travel Report. Thank you so much for being here today, Paul. We're excited to chat coin making. And I know this is a very popular activity, especially in the travel trade and operators coming to Southern Wales. So to start, can you just give me a bit of an overview about what the Royal Mint experience is exactly and what tourists can expect participating in it?
Yeah, so the Royal Mint experience is a window into the world of the Royal Mint. So you'll be able to see coins being struck or minted from around the world. So we do up to 80 countries at any one time, and customers that come and visit us will be taken on a guided tour, and we'll take you into the factory behind the scenes, and you will get to see our factory in action. And we are the oldest mint in the world, so you'll be able to see stuff that's been going on for over 1100 years here at the Royal Mint experience.
Awesome. And I really do think it's interesting just how close you feel to the experience. And it's, we're dealing with coins every day of our lives and to see really where many come from. But I learned on the tour today, it's not just the UK. Can you tell us a little bit about those other countries that use this mint for their own goodies?
Yes, certainly. So at the moment, we're minting coins for a place like Ghana, but we've done for like Saudi Arabia, we've done blanking process for places like Australia Mint. So we don't just make coins here, but also what they call pickling the blanks. So we'll get the blanks ready for other countries to make their coins. We've done Thailand, Indonesian rupee. So let's say up to 80 countries at any one time can be coming off the mint while you're here. And I think that's why people like it, because you never know what you're going to get. You could come today and see one thing being made, come tomorrow and you'll see something totally different.
And can you give me a few of those statistics in terms of just how many coins you're making per minute? Because it's very impressive.
It's probably best with a tour guide for that one. Depending on different types of currency, you're talking hundreds of thousands coming off the machines at any one time.
Wow. Okay, that's crazy. So I mean, even then, it's just hard to fathom, right?
Yeah.
So there are some other unique items that have been minted here, and you gave us a bit of a tour of some of them. Can you tell me a little bit about these unique items, like the Olympic medals or the King's Crown?
So yeah, the Olympic medals for London 2012 were made here on site, and they were made by a machine which actually came from the US. So when we won the tender to make these Olympic medals, we didn't have the machinery big enough to make them, so we had to go on a search, and it actually came, let's say, from the US, and we bought it on eBay. And the machine is still here, she's still in operation, and it was used to make all the medals for the London 2012 Olympics. They were made on site and shipped down to London. And actually, a little unknown fact that people don't know is the Olympic medals were stored under the crown jewels in the Tower of London until they were needed for the games.
Wow, that sounds like it was good security.
Yes.
That's good. There are so many fun facts here, and that's just what makes it so much fun to book and to experience. So speaking to those experiences for a moment, can you tell me a little bit about special ways to experience the mint? I know, for example, there is now a VIP experience. Can you tell me about that and how that can be booked from operators from the US?
Yes, so the VIP is a little bit more of an exclusive tour. So the maximum people we will have on a VIP tour is 8. Now, they only run once a week for the general public, but for our US partners, we will put extra tours on for them. This is a full day tour, which will take you deeper into our facilities. So you'll get to see things like the gold vault. You will get to see the machine that made the Olympic medals. You'll get to meet our die polishers, which is a a trade which is thousands of years old, where they polish the dies by hand in this little room to make sure they're absolutely perfect. You can only get to see things like that on the VIP tour. You'll get to meet the team who make our our jewellery from recycled metals. Again, you can only get to see that on these VIP tours. So if you've got a customer who wants an absolute wow experience, we can arrange that with a VIP tour.
Wow, and I was wowed by the price of that. Can you share the current price of this VIP tour?
Yeah, so a VIP tour at the moment for the full day, including all your food and refreshments, and the tour with a tour guide just to you, is only £99 per person.
£99. Wow. To really experience something so unique that's part of our daily lives, but we never really think, how did this come about? And that's really what makes it interesting and unique. So I'll start saving up some of my pennies for that £99 tour. Well, thank you so much, Paul. This was very interesting, and I know that our viewership would love to come and experience and get your plethora of information and really learn about that Royal Mint experience. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
My name is Olivia Leaving, and this is Insider Travel Report.